Okay, in this segment we're going to excuse me, we're going to look at a kit and some of the fundamental elements of articulations and preparing to make a groove. Now, I've already preloaded a kit here, but we can go into load kit, and there's some predefined ones. These funky ones here come from the 8-bit kit, and these ones down here are kind of the standard BFD2 combinations. You can load a basic kit and then start mixing and matching. Now, in this particular case, I've preloaded the Oyster version, which are Ringo Starr's drum kits, but maybe I don't like this snare. Maybe I want to load a would be a good one here. Let's go with a Ludwig Vista Light, and again I can test and see what this is going to sound like. Now, we've loaded a preset series of instruments, but you don't have to be satisfied with that particular sound. I like the Zildjian, but maybe there's an alternate recording of it. This one has many, cold and wet. We can go to a grind. And again, by just clicking onto the slot, we can, let's go down to a dry. And again, I'm activating it by just clicking on the instrument with my mouse, or if you have a controller pad. So let's look at this floor tom. Again, maybe I want it a little dampened, and maybe I want to tune it down a bit. So again, select the slot, select tuning, and I can drop that down. Now, if we look at the snare, snares are always a fun thing to record. But if we look at this, remember a snare is made up of a couple of different components. You've got the shell, you've got the drum head, and you've got the set of springs underneath it. Maybe what I want to do is put a towel on it, and we can use this damp amount button to do that. This damp amount allows us to fashion it as if we've put a towel right on top, and maybe I want to tune it down so I can use this. So basically we can bring in a kit, a standard kit that's already kind of pre-grouped for us, and then we can modify it by adding other components. And once we've got a component in, again, we can adjust it again by going up and selecting what type of recording or sampling of that. Most instruments have 5 or 6 different variations of recording that were done with different microphones close, far away. So by playing with it, and I really encourage you to play, because there's just so much to this. This is why they call it a workstation, and why it's not just a simple drum machine.